I'm gonna try to play some trombone licks on the cello.
Some the weird ones, the special effect ones.
Yeah, I didn't know about these, but apparently they have really funny names, and I'm game to try.
Okay.
So maybe some jazz band will accept me someday.
Yes, on the cello.
Okay.
Can
So
you
what's the
amplify
first one?
Okay. Can you amplify a cello, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, so you could totally play a jazz band and just amplify it.
I know.
Okay. But
So I keep telling
they're
them.
so mean, though.
Yeah.
They never take cellos. First, we'll do something we know you can do, a gliss.
Okay. Let me try
but
it.
in jazz, we do it
You don't have to tell me what notes are. I'll just figure it out.
There you go.
And crescendo into it.
Yeah, those are crescendos. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I didn't even realize I was crescendoing into them, but in jazz, at least, and maybe other types of music, you do usually crescendo. I don't know if it's just a natural thing, but usually you do crescendo at the into a gliss, you know, or you crescendo during the gliss.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Maybe I'm not supposed to.
I think string players.
It's pretty common.
I think string players are a bit shy about glissing. Actually, like they do so when it's written, but sometimes it's written over like a half note, and they only do the gliss to change the note, and they don't start falling until like the eighth note before you're supposed to change.
Yeah.
But I like the really messy ones.
Yeah, well, it depends.
Like, you know, I like going like.
Yeah.
When they wrote the gliss in there, you may as well just like.
Yeah, it really depends on the style of the music, because you really have to go by the style of the music.
They never tell you like when to start the gliss. They just tell you gliss.
Yep. And band directors will tell you like if they notice it, they'll tell you like, wait, start that on beat 4, start that on 2 or 3. Or
band directors, yeah.
Yeah.
I make really dirty glisses and no one notices or cares. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If anything, people usually start glisses too early.
Oh, you think so?
In music, in jazz at least. And, I guess concert band too.
I think string players have a tendency to go the other way and be a little shy about them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
They can't hurt your fingers though if you're doing them too much.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Now let's try
Take a turn.
What's gonna be hard for you to do?
Let's just do it.
Okay, we'll do a turn. All
Okay.
right. And you see this in jazz a lot. I'll just play it. I'll go. On C, G. Yeah.
You basically play just a bunch of shit in between the notes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so we start by going up.
Yeah, I did.
And then down. Yeah.
Or.
Yeah, and literally we're just playing stuff in between, whatever in between, because it's supposed to be like you're like just falling into it. That was too high. Yeah, the first one was yeah. Kind of up a minor third, but not really. But we don't really. You don't even hear the high note. So you don't even hear the high note. I guess you do. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Cello can do it.
Nice. Good job. That's
we just
impressive.
don't do it because all that fast stuff is usually written out.
That's true.
You have to painstakingly find out what notes they are.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Where everyone knows you just fake it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, what else?
Then there's a pitch bend. Where you go, and it's hard to do it fast and in the right style.
Yeah.
That's a jazz thing. So you go. You have it all slurred. Yeah. Yeah. So you accent the beginning.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's good. That's
Got it.
That's doable, totally.
I feel like I've seen that written in cello music before.
Yeah, it's just written between two notes as
a little like happy face.
Or so maybe it's above. Maybe above if the stems are facing down.
That's a tie.
Yeah, but but it doesn't look like it. How do you do it?
It's a tie.
You draw it between the notes, so it's not the first part of the line is not on top of the note, it's next to the note.
Oh, what does a turn look like?
A turn?
Take your turn.
Oh, it looks like a gliss going down. No? How do we tell? I have to look at it. Yeah, it might be a line that goes up a little bit and then down a little, and then down like a gliss, but like a squiggly line.
Okay.
It goes up a little and down a little. I have to look it up to be sure. Okay, so that's a turn. That's a pitch bend. And then there's just a fall. So there's two types of falls. One's just like a gliss. That's easy. Yeah. And there's no note that you go down to.
Why is it called a fall and not a gliss?
Well, that's the thing. Technically, it's a gliss. If it's the end of a phrase, they just call it a fall because you're not going glissing to something.
Okay.
You're just ending the
phrase.
phrase.
All right. But it looks like a little. It's not a squiggly line. It's just a line. I've seen those too.
It can be squiggly or straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have those too.
Or a curved line. All right. Nice. So, but another way to fall you sometimes do is you cross partials. So you go.
I feel like that would be hard to do.
Yeah. We don't go that far. I was exaggerating how far.
Yeah. So you play like a song and it'll be like da 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 da.
Yeah, like. Yeah, it just trails off into nothingness.
Would it sound better if I was
to do... Can you fake the notes more? Yeah, like that. Yeah, because you have to not play real... I'm not really playing notes, like...
Yeah, I have to. I have no choice.
I'm letting...
Oh, could I just play open strings? Would it sound better?
No, that other one you did. What were you doing? What were you doing? Yeah, for that.
Just crawling. I call it crawling because I don't know.
Is it? But it's not quite touching the strings.
No, well, yeah. I'm softly touching the strings so that they're not really notes, and then just playing kind of an arpeggio, maybe a scale.
Yeah. Just and for me, basically,
making sure I don't really end on a note. Just end on like where my finger's not really touching the string so much, and it's not a harmonic.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like that?
Yeah, except it sounded a little too much at the end, like real notes.
Yeah. So,
because basically for us, the notes when I'm doing while I'm falling, the only sound I'm making is really the cross and partials. So like
yeah.
See here.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, so if it would be the sound of the fingers moving more, or the sound of the bows touching the string.
Yeah. The less you can make them sound like real notes, the better.
I wonder why they don't write that for strings, because we can do it.
Because it would sound messy unless it's in jazz.
So is that's not a DOIT?
A DOIT, yes. The last one is a DOIT.
Much anticipated DOIT.
Yes, the DOIT. What is a DOIT? It actually says DOIT usually, like DOIT.
Or all caps?
Sometimes and
Do
sometimes
it!
not. Do it. Yeah. Just do it. Or you can see just a line going up like that. Sometimes. So this one, you play it and cross partials, but going up.
Okay.
Which is easy for me for some reason. I don't know why. And when a whole band does it, it sounds cool. Or like when the whole brass section does it.
I think I get an idea.
I'm playing on C. And you don't. Again, you don't do real notes. But you're glissing, right? Like.
Well, okay.
Kinda. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, if I start lower.
Doi?
Yeah, it usually gets softer as you go. That's like that.
So I'm.
It's like the opposite of a fall, basically.
I'm doing arpeggiated harmonics on the same bow. So you'd be like, to do it slow-mo, you'd... So, just touch the finger. It looks like a glissando, but it's not because the space in between the harmonics isn't really notes. It's just a sort of sound.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. It sounds like you're doing more real notes than I am, but
maybe this is as close as I can get.
Yeah, it's as close as you can get. Yeah, and actually,
But the thing is,
but I feel like I'm not doing much. Maybe
I will naturally crescendo.
When we listen to it after, it might actually sound like it's similar.
Yeah. The thing is, when I'm doing that harmonic thing, I would naturally crescendo, whereas the DOIT gets softer.
Yeah. Oh, you would.
Yeah, so that's why I had to kind of tone it down, especially on the A string. It gets really shrieky up there. Because it's so much fun to make all those terrible noises.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But...
Yeah, and
I'm also bouncing the bow so that I'll hit the...
That helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds better. Well, that's the sound. That's the sound of us crossing partials. That's the equivalent of us crossing partials.
Yeah, I think if I practiced it, I could get it.
That's cool.
But it would just be on. It would be relegated to the. The thing is, when you cross partials, you can kind of control what notes you're playing a little bit better.
Yeah, that's true.
I would only play ones that are on the harmonic system of the string, unless I decided to be crazy and create false harmonics, which would be just nuts. You'd be like,
it's hard to do.
There's no reason to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. This has been successful. I think I can do some things. Please accept me into your jazz band.
Adios. Goodbye.